Konbanwa, good evening, couriers. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome to the Fallout New Vegas modded series, Dusty Roads, it is just dust. It is just dust. But I'm playing as Dusty Roads, and we were off to a stellar start because there's floating body parts. floating body parts. That's a good sign. That gives me hope about how this particular episode is going to go. So we had made it here to Nelson, and it looks like there's more remnants of Caesar's Legion here. We had went to Caesar's camp and murdered. Alright, and I'm immediately under attack. We had murdered pretty much anybody that was left there, except for the children. Sadly, did not murder the children. I mean, Caesar's Legion at this point can't hate me any more than they already do, because I've murdered them all as I've come across them. So, even bothering to tell me that my infamy is gained, it doesn't make sense. Alright, so Daniel, one of my regulars, had pointed out that Dusty's really embracing evil in regards to what he's doing, because we executed some prisoners in the previous episode, which is true, but it was only because, look at this guy's face. It was only because it was, which I suspect is going to say for these as well. Oh, I can actually untie him, but he's a can. Screw it, sure, let's untie him.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Alright, but cannibals don't get to live. So there, I set him free. And then I murder him. I mean, he's literally wearing a human skin mask. I don't have one of those, so I will take it. Roll in, rawhide. Yeah, they were patients that were being, I believe, eaten by cannibals, and they all said if I moved them that they would die. So
that fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Really? Shot him right in the butthole. Oh, how'd you die? Nails to the butt. If you're new to the channel, Yoroshiku Nagaijimasu. If you're new to the series, Hajime Mashite. And if you are a regular like Daniel, there isn't really a lot of regulars in this series. It was very strange. The previous episode went from like 8 views, and it was at 8 views for a while, to all of a sudden, like out of nowhere, oh, alright, I leveled from murdering Jesus, well, cannibal Jesus. The guy nailed to a cross. I leveled. Alright, so it's not exciting, but we've been putting our points into repair, because if there's any hope of us. But see, I'm not sure that I'm actually going to repair one of the planes. I'm thinking of going through Zion to get out of here, because that's, like, if I remember correctly, one of the hardest ways to get out of here. So if that's the case, I've actually wasted the points I put into repair, and I should probably put them into something else. I don't need to put anything in the speech, because there's no speech checks. Dusty can't use guns, although I did to catch back up in the previous episode, but we'll pretend like that didn't happen. Nobody saw that. If you don't see it, it doesn't count. Let's get this to 60. Let's get that to 70. 40. No point in putting anything in barter anymore because I took a perk that makes it so that way barter doesn't do diddle and squat. Medicine doesn't matter. Definitely not being sneaky. I don't know. I guess. Can we get some new perks going on? Because I feel like I've not unlocked anything new for a while. Spray and pray. Your attacks do much less companions. That's literally, that's... I don't even think there is companions in Frost. This is literally the hardest part every time because I don't know. I don't know where the... Screw it, intense training again. I feel like I keep taking this and it's just silly. Because I don't know what else to do with it. We'll just keep bumping his luck up, I guess. I mean, Dusty's, you know... He's definitely not getting smarter or more agile. So somehow he's increased his luck. Let's finish murdering everybody here to death. Let's take a quick look and see what we are at. I have a bad habit of doing this thing that I do quite frequently. If you are a regular like Daniel, and if you are a regular and you never comment, I don't know. I will happily give you a shout out. But if you're a regular, Okai Renasai, welcome back, welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Alright, so yeah, everybody hates me because I'm murdering everybody. And I am now a Kami ghost. I do not understand. I might have to look up to see because they're totally different in here than in vanilla. And I've had some really weird ones. And they all, like lately, they've all been saying very evil, but then it's something different. So now I'm a Kami ghost. That's not what I was in the previous episode. Alright, yeah, we got T-posing going on. That's never a good sign. We found out that Kaisar's Camp, Kaisar's Hill, whatever we're calling it, is still janky after all these years. Even on a significantly better computer, we still had a crash while I was there. Not a big deal. I like how it's playing the like the NCR music. We'll probably go back to Understone. I have collected an amazing amount of cigarettes. I'm going to make that poor man die with the amount of packs of cigarettes I have to give to him. Because there's not a lot in regards to supplies, but boy, I really... Thank you. I really don't want you floating. It's bugging me out. New subscribers? Well, here's the kicker. Other than Sean Thompson, there really hasn't been any new subscribers for me to talk about. It was really weird. I had asked for to try to get to 300 for my birthday, which was all the way back on the 5th. Might as well have some water while I'm here. Some chocolate milk. And that didn't happen, and then boom, bang, bing, bang, boom, we flew right past the 300, and I was all like, yay, and happy, and then we got to like 306, and we sat there for like a week, and now we got to 307, and we've sat there for a week. You like that?
You like that?
Sorry. I find that way more amusing than I probably should. Alright, these are a lot of books. Now, I just had it again in the Frost episode where one of the burnt books was lore. So normally I'm like, yeah, always pick up the books, but this is a lot of books. I mean, you don't have to pick them up. Always check the books, I guess is a better way of saying it. Because I don't think the mod author would be a dick and put lore in one of these 150 books over here, but you never know. You really don't. So I'm just going to snag them all. So something that I'd forgotten about New Vegas that I actually really like about New Vegas compared to... I mean, there's a lot I like about New Vegas compared to the other Fallout games, because New Vegas is my favorite game of all time. And that is the fact that it separates the lore into its own category. It's not in items and then just thrown in miscellaneous or some other category where I have to scroll through for like an hour to try to find things. I could just go in, go to data, go to miscellaneous, and bing bang boom, you know, we've read all these. And it's much easier, in my opinion, to keep track of what's in there. I don't know why they've made it much more annoying, in my opinion. Great. It really wants Dusty, I shouldn't say me, to be a cannibal. Dusty's trying to resist temptation, but he still keeps... He can't help but collect the meat, because it's meat, and he likes meaty meat, slapping meat. This is locked. I swear I saw like something glitch through the door. Yeah, because he has... Cannibal had a cannibal in his bathroom. Okay. You're doing some kinky stuff, I guess. I don't know. I'll take your robe, I guess. Alright, so the houses are going to have more enemies in them. So we already went through theirs. I still can't remember the dude's name. I didn't want to look it up. I wanted to see a C. Something with C in his name. C, the Shining Sea. No, that's not it. Can't. Wait, what? Based on the music, we got somebody's attention. But I don't actually see anyone. Oh, I guess got jump scared by a dog. Thanks, puppy. Seriously. I appreciate that more than you'll ever know. Honestly and truly. Nothing like getting jump scared repeatedly. Alright, so this looks like a supply building. No need to use the nail gun here. The nail gun is the only gun Dusty's allowed to use. Where are you, Rorge? The nail gun's the only gun that Dusty is allowed to use. Why? Because for the same reason I just took ashtrays. I don't know. Because that's the rule that I made up. Try to do some light role playing with him. How Dusty Rhodes got into post-apocalyptic New Vegas, Las Vegas in the future when he's already passed away. I mean, I'm not getting crazy. Maybe he's a clone. You figure it out. But he's here regardless of how he got here. He's here and he's just trying to survive. He's trying to figure out how to get back home, like Quantum Leap. Maybe his next leap will be the leap back home. I can't believe that the original had such a terrible, absolutely terrible series finale, and then they rebooted it because, you know, everybody loves reboots and rehashes and redos. What are the other ones? There's reboots. There's, oh my god, I can't think of the different ones. Alright, there's a lot of junk in here. This was the party house. Oh, and I'm stealing in here too. I'm gonna steal your bottles and your ashtrays. But anyway, they did the reboot, which was, I guess, more of a sequel than a reboot, because it did acknowledge the original series. And then it was fairly decent. It was nowhere near as good as the original, But then the original had a terrible ending, so I mean, I kind of... What is happening? A little janky in here for some reason. Yeah, so then they didn't take that opportunity. Like, they couldn't get Scott Bakula to come back for whatever reason. They were apparently tried, and he wasn't interested. Fine. A little disappointing, but I get it. You know, sometimes actors don't want to go back and revisit roles that they previously played. But right, it's a sci-fi show. You could have written a story to have wrapped up the original story, and then the show gets canceled because it was only getting like mediocre ratings, and now again we've not had a resolution to now 2 different Quantum Leap shows. Alright, have I been in every house now? Wait, what? Wait, what?
Had enough?
I'm shooting you right in the wing. Can everyone attack me at once? Bro, you're stuck in a fence. How'd you pull this off? He's literally caught in the barbed wire. Oh, things are just... I feel like a crash is imminent. Things are getting worse. The bathroom was bugging out in the last house I was in. I went in this house, right? Or was it that one? No, I have not been in this house or that house. Really pushing my luck here, trying to get through Nelson. Anybody in here? Anybody in here? No one's home. I'm starting to get hungry. Potato crisps, thank you. I'll eat those shortly. I think. Oh yes. Oh yes, pork and beans. See, again, these people are choosing to be cannibals. They had pork and beans. They have flour. And they're eating people. That's nasty. Alright. Yeah, I think we are coming to the end-ish of my Frost series, Killer Frost, which is a lot like the series, except it's been around a lot longer, and I'm playing as DC villain Killer Frost, as if she was in Frost World. Again, super light roleplay, not just basically was just a play on the name, that's all. Dandy Boy apples. Look at all this food. Look at all this. Can't believe they have all this food and they're eating people. But yeah, I did things out of order there. I feel like kind of like I did things out of order here. And what do I mean by that is I mean that I've already been to the strip and stuff, and that's normally something people don't do till later on in a playthrough. But the strip really has nothing to do with what your one job is to do here, which is escaping. But I've already covered several of the escapes in regards to, like, I've already been through McCarran, which is one of the escapes. I already showed Gene skydiving, which is one of the escapes. I've already showed Camp Searchlight, which is one of the escapes. Right, that is now every house. I'm almost positive. Alright, that house, those two. I still don't know why this is so sensitive, yeah. Alright, we're good. We've been through every house. So we know if we go up this road in Vanilla, there's normally NCR. So damn it. So that camp was tribals and cannibals, and it looked like the tribals were also cannibals. They were killing and eating the cannibals. So that would make them also cannibals. But anyway, there's normally dudes here, and somebody's shooting me. All right, so you're tanky. What kind of armor do you have on? Pop, pop. Tribal power armor. That doesn't look like power armor. I'll take it.
Had enough?
I don't know. Have you had enough? I'm just popping heads like crazy. Yes, you might notice that I'm trying not to take everything, but then when I'm in the houses, I take everything, and that's... Alright, I see the note. I see the note. Can I get... Can you move, please? I think you're interfering with me grabbing that note. Are you kidding me? Hold on to your leg, please. Take your arm, too. Where is the hitbox for this note? That is clearly a note. God damn it. Alright, we're going to have to try to no-clip to grab this bad boy. I don't know what's happening. Apparently, when I did this in a previous episode, it was a napkin, not a note. But this is very... Wait. There we go. I was gonna say, this is very clearly a note. God damn it. Alright. I was on the right place and then I switched. Alright. To the no. Vengeance. Terius, the time has come to march on the foul tribesmen who most thoroughly crucified Heliodoro, son of Branimir, and his kinsmen. Unleash the unending fury of Motel upon them, and let the sun roast their bones most holy. Okay. That was very poetic. Alright, so what we still are playing this blind. So like in previous episodes I had a hard time finding the player home and a really hard time finding Understone, but otherwise most of the time I just kind of try to use the compass to find different locations. Like it says there's... Ooh, that was janky. A lot of stuttering. And I have the anti-stutter and other things. Yeah, this one's moving a lot, so... he's just floating by. So there already looks like there was a battle of epic proportions that went down here. Tribals versus tribals? Or what? What was happening here? If I was going to make any complaints, and I really enjoy this mod, so I tried not to complain too much about it. And if you watch my 76 series, you know I can do some top tier level complaining. Crying and whining like a big old baby. I wish, I mean, the mod author had fleshed out, obviously, that there's different tribes and stuff. So I just think it would have been a teeny tiny bit more fun if everybody didn't just say tribal. If like we had just fleshed out rather than just in notes, like something to differentiate the one tribes from the other tribes, or you know. Even that it actually would say that this is, you know, the tribe of Bob, and this is the tribe of the slimy tacos, or you know, whatever they're called. I know those are like two of the worst tribe names ever. Now we know. Oh, okay, centaurs. Centaurs probably... They look punchable. So let's go back to my displacer. Punch us some Centaurs. Oh boy, I discovered the toxic dump site. How exciting. Alright, so the Evolved Centaur has a darker tongue thing. I don't know if you're like me. Do you ever go in and you're like looking for mods? You know, new mods to check out. New mods that sound... Where'd the other one go? Seriously. There was 3. I don't know where the third one went. How did you get all the way over? No, you're a different one. Okay, weird. Anyway, that was confusing. I was going through and looking, and I saw, like, I was looking for, and this was actually back when I used to play this on my old one, but I distinctly remember this. I was looking for new creatures. I wanted to add new creatures into New Vegas, or just like more of a spawn. Why are you running away? He literally is running away. That's interesting. And long story short, because I know I beat around the bush and take forever to get to my point a lot of time, somebody had created a mod to put boobs on a centaur. I don't even know. I mean, I'm not trying to kink shame. I'm not. But I wasn't expecting that. Then again, I've seen boobs for Deathclaw too. So I really shouldn't be surprised at this point that they just put boobs on pretty much anything. If it's a creature and it, you know, they can put boobs on it, they will put boobs on it, I guess. Alright, so that was the toxic dump site. I have no other, and then we can see the dinosaurs straight ahead, but there was also a tribal up here. Just one left. Oh, I punched the gun right out of his hand. Oh. Well, he has hands on him, so he wasn't a good guy. Anyway. Tremble. Okay. Now we've been through Motel, aka Novak. Is it still clear? Or have enemies respawned here? I'm just curious. Like, we don't need to go through it again. But alright. Oh my god, dogs. Alright, dogs are meat. And Brahmin meat? Why are dogs Brahmin meat? Alright, so it's like the dogs always respawn? Like, that seemed like that was the same thing that happened in... Nope. There's more than just dogs.
You like that?
Alright, so cannibals are back too. Mutilated arm. No, thank you. Alright, so... yeah, I guess since I've been away from here long enough, multiple enemies have respawned. Now, if you remember correctly, the point of interest... Are we still... Is there still more enemies coming? Because we're still... Seems like we're still playing the... Enemies are coming music. No Bark's shack is the, like, interesting... place, which we've already been to and grabbed stuff from. Alright, I can actually disarm things now. Oh my god. I would have thought that I already set that trap off. Yeah, so we already got all the notes and everything from here. You know where we haven't been? And it's not really... It is getting to be night. Maybe I should sleep in one of the houses or hotels. Can I sleep in this house? Is there a bed in here? There are beds in here. Put your fists away. What time is it? It's not even that late. Alright, let's do a 12-hour. That sounds good to me. This episode is not sponsored by Green Tea Latte. Celestial Seasons. I almost said seasoning. That would be weird. The other thing we should do this episode is we should go back to where the water is, and yeah, Volker 145, that's a regular. Damn it, why do I always do that? Check out her channel. She's currently doing live streams for Tale 2 Wastelands, which is Fallout 3 New Vegas mixed together. I've caught every single one of the live streams so far. I just tend to lurk and not say much, but I've caught every single one of them except for one. I did miss one. I'll admit it. I missed one, but otherwise I've been there. I like to try to be a part of the live stream. I would like to cook. Who are you shooting at? Did you just kill that dog?
Hey there.
Hey there. Do you have anything to trade?
Sure. Here's what I got.
Now, depending on what you have, you're probably gonna die. I'm just letting you know. If you have stuff I want, because I took that perk that makes, as you see, the prices be insane in the membrane. I mean, honestly, I feel like I could let her live.
Bye.
Because she doesn't really have very much of anything that I want. I don't know why the dogs have hunting meat. I want to cook. Can I cook? Do I have that thing that makes it so I can cook? Or is there a thing that makes it so I can cook? I'm trying to remember. I mean, in the meantime, I have 59 dog steaks, so we can, oh my god, I'm still starving. He just ate 5 dog steaks. Can we, oh my god, he's still, oh, okay. I forgot to keep looking for what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Is it, I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, I have enough to eat, so I don't have to cook right now. I do have a weapon repair kit, but I don't know that I have anything to use it on. Repcon is where I was going to say. Repcon, and then I want to go check out the water that's not supposed to be there that was there. Volker 145 did confirm that I'm not crazy and that there is not supposed to be water there. So not sure why that was bugging out, other than Dust is kind of janky in general. I was like, did the meat happen to respawn? I can pick this lock now. I mean, underwhelming. I'll do it for the XP though. I did it all for the XP. Oh my god. You only have 6 spy pins. Quit screwing around. So the funny thing is, I love tea, but I went to the tea Reddit last night. I do not make tea correctly at all. In fact, I think some people who are really big tea connoisseurs would probably find the way that I make tea offensive. That's how, like, drastically wrong I make tea. But yeah, I figured we can run up to RepCon real quick and punch people's heads off. What are you wearing? What are you? I'm just... Oh my god, this... See, these are just survivors, and they shot first, asked questions later. Handyman jumpsuit I will take. So how do I make tea wrong? Or how does one make tea wrong? So... I don't make tea in a mug. I don't think that's a big deal. I normally make it in a glass. I use boiling water, which again, as I understand, you're supposed to use, like, slightly less than boiling water. Romer's Leathers. I'm not sure if I have that. So that, apparently, right off the bat, that's one of my problems, is that I use the boiling water, and then you're only supposed to steep for like 5 minutes. Alright, so the survivors are hanging out. Alright, nail gun. Right down the street for some ghouls. You're only supposed to steep for 5 minutes because apparently, I mean, I read a litany of different negative things that are supposed to happen if you steep for longer than 5 minutes. It's like, you know, if you're a dude, your wang will fall off. Alright, who's shooting? It's supposed to make him bitter. It's supposed to... Alright. So we have legit an NCR trooper. Oh, that was awesome. That was so awesome. Like trying to make inventive deaths. So they have RepCon? NCR's RepCon or what here? I can't tell. Ranger brown hat. So yeah, it's supposed to make it bitter and blah blah, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't think my tea is bitter at all. I normally go 15 to 20 minutes steeping. And again, they say that's supposed to let more tannins out, and tannins will make it more bitter tasting. Maybe I like bitter. I don't know. I don't like coffee at all, and I feel like coffee's really bitter. What's up? You just hanging out? Sorry, I've literally done that joke before, and it's bad every time. Please don't unsubscribe. In fact, please subscribe, because seeing that 307 number every day. It's killing me. Can I get the 308? Can I get one more subscriber to get 308, please? It's also, I go and I do watch a lot of other people that make content, and I'm never gonna say anything negative about other people's content. Sometimes I do get just like a little nitpicky about this or that, but like joked about like not turning on Pip-Boy lights and the such, but I see people that I feel my content is at least as good as growing substantially. And in some cases, these are people that have less subscribers than me, but they're catching up and they're gonna pass me. And that's awesome. That's great. I'm very happy for them. But at the same time, I'm like, I've tried to alter everything that I've been told I could do better, that I feel is reasonable. And it's none of that's equated to me gaining more subscribers. So I don't know. I don't know. I guess as long as I'm gaining subscribers, then I should just shut up about it and be happy. So, I can do that. I mean, there has been some situations where I was losing subscribers. Not like hemorrhaging, but like even like 1 or 2 when you only have a couple hundred feels like a lot. Alright, so we just have a mishmash of different things going on here. We have NCR, we have ghouls, we have Nightkin, we have cannibals with cosmic knives. That's a bit unsuspected. We have floating ammo. Now, Nightkin does kind of make sense because that's related to Repcon. Just not used to seeing this many groups of dust denizens in the same area. Yeah, I mean, I guess I just really have to bite the bullet and start doing some live stream. And I have the most ridiculous reasons. Ultimately, it's like I fear change. I mean, that's it more than anything else. I know that. I know me. I'm very, at least I feel like I'm self-aware in regards to a lot of things. Like, I understand that some people find me, or would find me annoying, because even with the constructive criticism that I received recently from, you know, somebody new, and basically saying that I talk too much about things that aren't related to the game. And fair enough, I do. You're right. Even somebody like Daniel, like, pointing out that, like, he's not a fan of when I get frustrated playing 76 and kind of start arguing with the game, which I do, because sometimes 76 frustrates the bejesus out of me. I get that, and I appreciate that, and I will try to do better with that. But again, I'm done with 76 for now, so that shouldn't really be a problem. I don't think I do that with any other series too much. I might tease maybe a little bit or joke if, like, they put something in the dialogue that I just think is really dopey. It doesn't make a lot of sense there. Now, every time I come in here in vanilla, I'm always like I want to go over there. And that's, you know, you can't. It's not a thing. But it looks like that there's stuff like what the hell was that? Oh, just a big explosion. I wish I could see what was happening. You can no clip over there, and there's not actually anything over there. But all right, so who's fighting who? All right, we have another boom. Cannibals and who? The cannibals look like they're. Alright, we have a missile launcher man, too. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I inadvertently got their attention. I was... Okay. Can we stop nuking me? Please? I just wanted to see who you were fighting. Oh. Hi, dude, all the way down here dead. Survivor's notes, tips for a newbie. Alright. Oh, I can cook. Come on, Jesse. Let's cook. As usual, you do not get XP for cooking. Just like you don't in Frost either. Alright, that's good enough. I thought if since I bumped up the survival, it might give me more. Just more. Alright, so the problem is because of the dudes not spawning in until I get super close, I don't know where those cannibals went. Alright, so there's one, but that's not missile launcher guy. I don't think that's missile launcher guy either. Alright, they spotted me again. I'm going to try going this way. To try to come around on the other side, if I can. Yeah, ultimately, at least with Missile Launcher Man, or whatever he has there, felt more like mini nukes. So maybe that was a Fat Man. It didn't really look like a Fat Man, but... Seriously. How did I lose them? There you are. It is a Fat Man, isn't it? Esther. It's a named Fat Man. Holy Jesus. Why is it? Still look like they have it. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so cannibals and cannibals. So the cannibals were fighting the ghouls to get in the Repcon. And then we still had that random NCR dude down at the end. We'll read the note in just a minute, I promise. I'm all over the place with what I'm talking about as usual. So yeah, so I steeped the tea for way too long. Supposedly I'm making it all bittery and yucky caca, which I don't really feel like I am. Seriously, where did the other cannibals go? I mean, even if they followed me, I feel like they should have. I don't know. It's weird. I don't need to take every can. Yeah, I normally like to put a small amount of milk. So basically everything I make is like just like a latte and a small amount of sugar. And then one of the big, apparently, cardinal sins that I do. Alright, there we go. Finally. That's not. Is, I squeeze the tea bag when I'm done to get all that delicious, yummy tea out of the tea bag. And, like, apparently that's like a huge no-no. Alright, so again, there was totally another one, right? Alright, how did you get behind it? Alright, that should be everybody out here. So this location is a lot of fun. What was it called? Come Fly Away or Don't Fly Away, or where the hell did two more come from? Seriously. That's weird. That's definitely weird. Okay. Launch. What? I mean, it said something was found, but I don't... I don't see what it's talking about. Yeah, there's the other... Alright, I broke the music by going into the, Isn't there another way? Another entrance or something over here? What am I thinking of? For some reason I thought that there was like another, like a manhole somewhere or something. What am I thinking of? There, that's what I'm thinking of. To the basement, but we can't get in here normally, right? Yeah. Alright. See, I can remember things. Sometimes. I don't know. I normally go through the back door. Screw it. Let's go through the front door. Just for silly, haha, fun. All right. Let's check these ghouls. I don't even know why I'm picking up bottle caps anymore at this point. Don't really need them for anything, or I can't really use them for anything. And yet I just keep picking them up. I know. I know. I don't know what's wrong with me. But yeah, I like my tea, so I guess that's all that matters. It was making me laugh because I'm reading and they're all like, don't do, like, they said that one of the reasons that they listed don't steep the tea for longer was that it will make more caffeine come out. And I'm like, isn't that that's a good thing, right? And when they're talking about, you know, the tannins adding, you know, more flavor, now they keep using the word bitter and unpalatable and undrinkable. I don't agree with any of that. And it's a dog. Okay. I just feel like it adds more flavor. So then they were like, well, if you want more flavor, this music is kind of crazy pants. If you want more flavor, use more tea bags. And I was like, that sounds like Big T talking. I know this thing is Big T, but that's what it sounds like. Yeah, use more tea bags, sure. Don't get the most out of the tea bags that you're using. Just use more tea bags. And I was like, nah, I'll get as much out of the tea bags as I can. There also apparently there's a thing called re-steeping, which I'd never even considered. I never considered reusing the tea bags. Why is the in here fighting music super aggressive? I don't remember it being that crazy pants. It's just dogs. Relax. Spare parts. There is somebody at Understone to trade those two. Why is there so many hunting dogs in closed rooms? Like, so they're the cannibals' pets, and then they turned on the cannibals because, I mean, I'm surprised the cannibals don't just eat the dogs. If they're eating people, that feels like that wouldn't be too much of a logic leap. I've already had my dog eating rant previously. It's like, I'm a big animal lover, so everybody's like, you're against people eating dogs, right? And I'm like, not really. Like, I'm not gonna eat a dog because I have other things, but like, if that's part of your culture, I'm not gonna tell you not to eat whatever you eat. I always say, like, you know, that'd be like people from India, and there's a lot more of them than there are of us, saying, like, you know, hey, you shouldn't eat cows anymore. They're sacred. I imagine that would go over swimmingly well with Americans, right? We'd be totally accepting of that and be like, yeah, you're right. We shouldn't do that anymore. So I feel, you know, the exact same way in regards to telling, you know, people from Korea or China,
come on!
You like the sight of your own blood? I might need that. I am still trying to repair, in between episodes, the occasionally, not every episode, I will repair armor. And I'm trying to get like a nice set of everything. That's kind of my goal, and then this leads to the back door. Yeah, I remember this area fairly well.
Hey, over here.
Oh my god, this
Are
works.
you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
That's what's his face. I can't remember his name. The human that thinks he's a ghoul. What's up, Smooth Skin? Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter, Smooth Skin. Stop wasting time and get up here.
Jason? No, Jason's the main dude. Where are you located?
Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room on the east side of the building. It's where they used to make rockets.
Tell me again how to find you, Smoothskin.
Big room, metal staircase, east side of the building. Is that too many syllables for you?
Listen, Dusty only has an intelligence of 3. Alright.
Get moving.
I mean, you go into a building, and some dude with a creepy voice tells you to do something. I don't know that, you should just immediately, like, hop to it. Oh, snap. Yeah, just immediately hop to it and start doing what this stranger danger, right? Alright. Stop being so cavalier. You only have 6 lockpicks. Can we please pick up the stuff off the floor? No, the hitboxes are wonky donkey. I don't know. I know that's probably a controversial hot take, but I'm not telling another country what they can and cannot eat, because I know that you know, if you want to others as you would have done it. I mean, that's not like one of my mantras or anything, but that just seems completely reasonable to me. It's like, if we don't want people telling us what they want us to do, then I'm not telling them. It's just it's kind of funny. It makes me laugh because I do a lot of advocacy for different groups, and I didn't mean to take all that, but whatever. So I signed a lot of petitions for various different things, and everybody's like, probably like, petitions? Ew, petitions don't do anything. And you're wrong. I know for a fact that they do things. You like, if you're signing a petition because you're upset that like the music seems really loud. I feel like I'm trying to. That's radio. The music's turned down pretty low already. Anyway, if you're signing a petition to like try to save a TV show or something like that, yeah, it's probably not going to do anything, because it's just not. Okay, fair enough if that's what you're talking about. But if you're talking about a petition that is backed by an advocacy group that has lobbyists. Wait, what?
You like that?
You like that? I do. All night long. And those lobbyists are going to go and do what lobbyists do and lobby lawmakers to get the bill that you're signing the petition for passed into a law. Then it is doing something. And I have supported many bills that were used by lobbyists to get to work with lawmakers to get bills passed. So that's kind of the process it goes. Like, so you sign a petition to get whatever done. One of the very first ones I ever did was, and I don't remember the specific branch of the military, but one of the branches of the military, they had a rule that if you were somebody who served with an animal, specifically a dog, because I don't think they use anything else other than dogs, and you and or the dog were injured in combat, that the person, if they were being forced to be like honorably discharged due to the injury, they could not adopt the dog and take the dog, even though the dog was not being used for the job that it was doing anymore because it's retired because it was injured. It was just a stupid rule. I mean, honestly, there's just no nicer or politer way to say it. So, to get something changed like that, yes, that was something that needed to be. Hi.
You like that?
You like that? Oh, I set you on fire. Impressive. That you can just walk off being on fire like that. So yes. Anyway, I signed a. I don't know if I need a skull hammer, but it looks cool. Petition that was taken by lobbyists to lawmakers. Lawmakers created the bill. The bill was passed, and the rule was changed. And again, there were some very specific people in the military that were affected by this. Now, I'm not going to say every time I sign a petition it goes anywhere, but there have been quite a few times. So, again, signing petitions, depending on who's backing them and what they're doing with them. I mean, if you're signing a petition to Mountain Dew because you want them to bring back your favorite flavor, which for me would be Distortion, and you get 100,000 people to sign it, and that sounds really awesome, and you bring it to Mountain Dew and they're going to be like, well, that's like, we would need to sell a lot more than that. That doesn't mean dick to us. So yeah, sometimes petitions are utterly pointless. Sometimes petitions can actually change things. Well, anyway, another ramble. I get petitions to try to ask South Korea specifically to stop eating dog meat constantly because they have festivals and things like that in relation to eating dog meat. And again, I don't like it. I know there's countries that eat cats as well. Or even, I have a friend from Peru, and we've joked about it a couple times, that they make and eat guinea pig there. Now, I don't have
Had enough?
Excuse me. I don't have a strong desire to eat guinea pig. But if I was in Peru and it was on the menu at a restaurant, I 100% will order guinea pig and eat it. I mean, I've said in the past couple days I've eaten python, kangaroo, and ostrich. I like it when I shoot them and their heads just fall off. The heads fall off that easy if you shoot somebody with a nail gun. Can somebody test it out for me and let me know if that's what really happens? I'm not sure. If I shoot somebody, will their head just fall off? I feel like the answer is no. Alright, how many dudes are here? A lot of dudes. Like, I shot him in the legs. His legs fell off. I mean, ultimately, come on, if we were in New Vegas, seriously, excuse me, even though I'm slaughtering them all and shooting their heads off, I've not completely, excuse me, where does everybody keep coming from? I swore I killed almost everybody in here. I've not ruled out being a cannibal, so, if something ever happens, you're gonna have to eat things that you wouldn't necessarily think that you would want to eat. Excuse me. Why is your body so light? I can just yeet you across the room. The dog head. Can I? I don't really want the bone. I want the glue. And the empty bottles. Those are super important. More glue. Why is there so much glue in here? Can you please get your cannibal body out of the way for me picking up the glue? I know this is a really long rant and ramble about eating things. Alright, this is where we're actually coming. Where did the dog go? Why did the dog run away? Dogs? I'm gonna have an insane amount of dog meat by the time this is done. All these weird, like, scratching noises and stuff, like, I'm like, am I being attacked by something else, or is that just the music? Alright, so now we're hitting NCR. And Ghibli bits. I'm trying to think of... And oh yeah, out of those three, you would think ostrich. I don't know why. Like, ostrich, chicken, right? You would think ostrich would be the best tasting one. No. In my opinion, the python was the best tasting one. And that wasn't just my opinion. That was me, my wife, and my son all unanimously agreed, which we were not expecting to agree on that the python was the best tasting one, and that the ostrich was actually the worst tasting one. It had a gaminess to it that was unpleasant. That's all vanilla. I'm not going to waste time reading it. I mean, I picked up a bunch of these. I can't even remember if I need them. At this point, there's just so many books here. There's no way that any of these have lore on them, but just trying to be as thorough as possible. So all the employee terminals are just going to have... Is that a note? See, that almost looks like a note again, but I guess it's not. I wish they'd stop having so many freaking papers on the desk. Especially papers that look like they're something when they're not something. Excuse me. Why is a bone making a metal noise? It's a bone. Yeah, trying to think of what else they had. They did. Alright, they did have something I refused to get when I got the other things. Now, I'm talking about all this I ate is jerky. I don't know some, like, restaurant that serves unique animals. So yes, it was all as jerky, and I love jerky anyway. It was actually my son's first experience with jerky, so my son's first experience with jerky was actually eating python jerky, which is kind of weird. Alright, so we've covered everything here. So we might as well go to the next level. But they had turtle. They had turtle, and alright, you got me. I'm all like, I'll eat dog, I'll eat this, I'll eat that, and then I couldn't. I don't even know why. It just bothered me for some reason. That one bothered me. Very weird, very contradictory, very hypocritical, I guess. I don't know. I just really wasn't excited about eating turtle. Alright, so let's see who's in here.
Come on.
Alright, so more cannibals. But who are the cannibals fighting? Alright, well, it looks like you're gonna fight me. I do not know why I've asked. Who's fighting? I don't know who's fighting.
Enough!
Are the cannibals fighting each other? Seriously. Okay, wait. Cannibal? Cannibal. The cannibals are fighting each other.
Come on!
Come on!
Come on. Dyed leather robes. Oh, I failed. Come fly with it. Oh, that was supposed to be Jason. That was supposed to be Jason. That's why she has the green face, I guess. What's up, female Jason? That's a shame. I've never failed Come Fly With Me, but what can I do? So I'm curious if there's going to be any lore of any kind here. Can I make some weapon repair kits? Meals to metal. The hell does that mean? Some weird stuff in here. Yes. Oh, 13 of them. Thank you. So I really would like to get Dusty's weapon loadout just a little deeper. Right now I only feel comfortable using the nail gun, and yeah, still don't have enough repair to make the airplane parts. I don't think there's anything else we really need to make in here. I mean, this is interesting, but we have 102 tin cans, so not super important that we do that. Did it just say 13 hammers were added? Why did it add 13 hammers? Any lore on any of these suckers? Any lore anywhere in here? Who's the one who called me up here? Yeah, this is Jason's room. So I can sleep in Jason's bed, or female Jason. What would female Jason be? I can't think of anything. Jackie. I guess we'll go. That doesn't really work, but I think it's the best I could think of. Jackie's room. All right. Well. Look around, I guess, and see what we can see. Loot everything that we can loot. Again, Dusty has another base. Oh my god, with the party hats. Oh, they're all destroyed. What the hell? Oh, Fancy Lad snack cakes, Dusty. Dusty, Fancy Lad snack cakes, man. A whole shelf full of them. He is very happy now. This is the best news ever. Best news ever. Alright, I mean, we ran around committing murder. As the cannibals took themselves out. which was unexpected, but convenient. That one had 2 guns on it and somehow still died. Whereas the other ones had just had a lot of melee. You would have thought they would have done a little bit better. Okay. We'll go upstairs and we'll sleep. Excuse me, we'll eat. Where does this go? Goes back? I don't remember where this goes. Okay. Well, nuka grenade, damn. So did new dudes spawn in, or how did I miss those guys? Or this was just somehow one little area that... Oh, this is like the Skyrim door to get out of here. I get it. I get it. Okay. Okay. Well, shouldn't be anybody else in here to mess with. It's a lot of microscopes. Alright, let's go have a nap in Jackie's bed. That was a weird little glitch. What time is it? It seems like a good place to have like a nice 16-hour, just a little cat nap. A nice 16-hour cat nap. Stretch out in this big king-size Jackie bed. And of course I'm starving. Oh my god, look how thirsty I am. Holy Jesus. Alright, can't help but notice I don't think there was any bathrooms here. So, alright, what do we got to drink? What? Because we'd be dead. I mean, I could start drinking some beers. But what else do I have? I have dirty water. That's not great. Dusty's, he's too excited about this. He's eating all of these. Okay. Seriously now. Alright. I mean, that's not, still not great. Oh, I forgot that the quartz does that. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Alright. Let's have some nuts. Some beans. Alright, food, we're almost good. My god. Alright. Can I get something else? Food. Something else, food. That's perfect. Alright. Now we gotta deal with this shenanigans, though. Alright, not a big deal. So, let's pick this lock. We already failed Come Fly With Me, so... Oh, snap. I tried to pick that up. Why can't I pick this one up? Why can't I? Oh, why can't I pick this one up? Damn it. Where is the hitbox on this? Seriously. What is happening? Alright, screw it, I guess. I don't know what the major malfunction is here, why that one doesn't actually seem to really exist. But it doesn't. Yeah, this gives you a much better look over there. But this doesn't do anything. The console doesn't do anything. Can I fast travel from there? I am outside. Yeah, I was gonna try to go to, like, here. Oh, snap, I can. Yay. What? Why are all the ghouls back? Alright, the water is still here. Please. Pop. I feel like I was just here. I feel like the ghoul should not be back already. I don't know why there's water here. I don't. Okay. I'm gonna go to the Nexus Mods forum in between episodes and try to see what in the world might be causing water to show up here. Because I really don't understand why it is. But it is still definitely here. Huh. Okay. Let's go back to the map. So trying to remember where Camp Golf is. I wanted to go to Camp Golf without looking it up. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha. I feel like it's somewhere around over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go to 188. Really. Okay, fast travel and enemies are nearby. I mean, okay, but I don't see any enemies. Bro, that's not nearby. He's like a mile away. Uh-huh, okay. Yeah, they literally all respawn. Damn. I mean, it's better than what's normally here. But still, kind of silly. Can I fast travel now, please? Stop hitting the wrong buttons. Just gonna go to 188. Hallelujah. Let's see if people have respawned here. Okay, tribal. He is shooting somebody. But I cannot detect whoever he's shooting. I can only detect him for some reason. Alright. Survivors and tribals are throwing down over here. Not my monkeys, not my party. Okay. But it says southwest. See, I wasn't thinking southwest. I was thinking north. But it says that there's something southwest that I haven't detected. Alright, so... Okay, there's definitely stuff north, though. Alright, real quick, we'll try to detect whatever this is. See if it's worth... Alright, it's moving, which means we're really close to whatever it is. Why does it sound like they're shooting right by me? Vault 11. This is how easily distracted I am. Oh, rad scorpions. Or bark scorpions, excuse me. And giant ants. You know what I'm surprised about? I'm surprised nobody did a dust-like mod for Fallout 3. I mean, we got dust. Cool. We got dust for New Vegas, obviously. Ghost people? That 100% sounds like ghost people. So ghost people and ants. That's a strange combination of things. Okay, as far as I'm aware, and if I'm wrong, please let me know. Okay. Alright, we never read the survivor notes. Today's run is for scraps and any working items, parts, or small machinery that we could use back home. First time traveling far distances from home, can't wait to explore the wastes. Talked to a few of the others, and they mentioned a rocket facility down south from home. Big rocket outside, can't miss it. They say there might be a lot of good, untouched scrap items and machinery there. Found a massive amount of scrap metal not far from a place called Novak. I will check the place out on my way back. Reached the rocket facility, seems completely abandoned. Glad my first run is going so smoothly. I heard noises inside the facility. I don't like this. I'm going to head to the scrap heap instead and come back. Feral ghouls are blocking my way out from this place. Where did they come from? This can't get any worse. This is just my luck. It's gotten so much worse. Oh great, the noises inside were all ferals, and they... Alright, so this sounds like vanilla, because there was not ferals inside, there was cannibals inside. That was a long note. What is with the sexual incidents? What is this? Okay. 4 corpses at the front of Vault 11 and a strange recording point to sinister events. Determine what happened to citizens of Vault 11. Alright, this is vanilla. Awesome.
Are we really gonna do this? It's open. We could just leave.
I couldn't. Not after that.
We don't deserve to leave. A shining example. That's what it called us. But we were. We did what we were supposed to. Not by a long shot. Anybody would have done what we did.
You ask me? That's exactly the problem. Now let's get on with this.
I'll go first. Wait. People should know what happened. They could learn from it. If there's anyone out there at all, I hope they never have to find out. Ready, Harry? Yeah. No, wait!
Alright, those people are a giant pain in the butthole. And that's all vanilla, so I'm not even sure if they bothered to put anything in here that's not vanilla. So what I'm saying is I'm not sure if it's worth the time of going through here specifically. Like, I want to, because I want to explore everywhere, but I also don't want to waste huge quantities of time not finding anything. Alright, so we have ants and ghost people. I feel like we're just trying to be as random as possible now. Seriously, ants and ghost people. That's an interesting combination of people. I can't remember what's in here in vanilla. Excuse me. You trying to box me? You want me to put the displacers on? Is that what's up? Go to sleep. I mean, at least when we've taken them out, then that weird heavy breathing stops. Because it's pretty annoying. Alright. Sounds like more ants. Now, who are you? You look like NCR. You are NCR. So, so then a random NCR dude. Are these ants at least giving me decent XP? No, they're not. That's kind of a bummer. 11 XP for these monstrosities. Alright. That's not a lot. I have so many packs of cigarettes. That poor guy, I'm literally gonna be responsible for giving him cancer. Dirty water. Oh, that's a dead end. For some reason I didn't remember that was a dead end. The big ants don't even make any sense in here because they can't even, you know, there's no way they could even get to me. The ghost people make slightly more sense, I guess, if there was cloud around here, because that's like how people become the ghost people is from the cloud, but there's no cloud here. So, alright, I'm being nitpicky. He can put whatever he wants, wherever he wants. Alright. He's not interested in participating in the fight. He's got things to do, I guess. That was interesting. Clearly hear more ants. Got ants in the bathroom. Better call the exterminator, please. Alright, well, sure I'm getting thirsty. Taking all your plungers. Still can't remember if Abraxo is really useful for anything, because I've been collecting a lot of Abraxo. And I don't know what I'm doing with it. I'm just collecting it, and then I'm like, yep, I have a lot of Abraxo. Alright, he already took some damage. Yeah, and that's the other thing. Wait, the ants and the ghosts are friends? Wonder why that is. Speaking of ants, my son really likes ants, and he kind of wants an ant farm. And this is gonna explode if I try to. I can't do anything with it. Anyway, yeah, I don't know that I want him to have an ant farm. That looks like vanilla. I just want ants all over the place. I feel like that's a fairly reasonable want not to have in the house. I mean, it never fails. Once the weather warms up, we normally have a small outbreak of like little guys, like the really small. I don't even know what kind of, type of ants they are specifically. Just little ant dudes. And we did. We had it for like a couple days at the front door. And again, very small amount. Nope, no problem. We just killed them all, and then that was it. They were done. And then we had it at the sliding glass door at the back of the house. Same thing. That one lasted a couple days longer, but not. It was. Oh no, they are fighting. This guy's one of those super wibbly ghosts. Please. And they look really big too. These giant ghosts. I gotta. This is taking forever. Oh God. It says I don't have any mini nukes. I swore I picked up a mini nuke. And that's why I just got yeeted. That's why I'm not impressed with explosives, because I feel like that should have done a lot more damage than it did, considering it says it's supposed to be doing 278 damage, and that was not 278 damage, like at all. I mean, a sword sounds like fun, but as they yeet me again across the room, they can't even get up. Oh my God, this is going swimmingly. No. 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 Oh God. Okay, what can I use here? What will be faster? What is the Liberator? The Liberator is choppy. You like that? Oh, they just yeeted me down the stairs. I'm getting wrecked. Yeah, the Liberator sucks too. Okay. Everything sucks. Alright, let's see if I use the weapon repair kits. On this. This makes it any better. No, is the answer. Why are you throwing me around, man? Run, Dusty, run. Run away! Alright. I thought maybe they would do better than that. But they didn't. Mexican hunting rifle. Sorry, I just wanted to fix that real quick. Paladin toaster. This is where it's good against robots. These guys are not robots. I was just curious if electricity would do anything to these guys. Alright, nope. What else do we have? We have like everything. And we've used the Power Fist in the past to some success. The ghosts are just tanky as F for some reason. And then they keep knocking me down. If one of them could die, that would be awesome. I'm thinking this one. Oh, it was so close. Tag team ghosts. Just wrecking me. Alright, it's just me and you now. Tall boy. Well, I can't do a running punch like you. 2 times in a row, you got me. Alright. You got all these skull hammers. They only damage 33. That's nothing. The Super Sledge is so slow. I mean, it does good damage. It's just basically a giant hammer. There, God. Super Sledge for the win. That was painful. I'm sorry. Seriously, do I hear another one? Thorazine. Thorazine is sanity. I yeeted that cup like I got yeeted across the room multiple times. I'm in danger. Who am I in danger from? Seriously. I don't see anybody. I hear another ghost person. Ant meat. I'm gonna have a lot of ant to eat. Ant-Man. Ant-Man. Eat an Ant-Man. Like, I want to get crickets. Might be the weirdest sentence I've ever said. I can't get that over, so whatever, I don't care. Yeah, I'd like to try eating crickets. There's cricket flour that you could use to make things out, like cookies and things, like cricket cookies. Please stop hitting the wrong buttons. I don't know, that sounds interesting to me. Oh my god, I can't properly explain why I didn't want to eat turtle, but I was totally down with eating all those other things. I mean, there'd be other ones that would probably bother me, I guess, like, if they were like, here, have some red panda. Have some red panda jerky. I'd be like, I think I'm good. You can have the red panda jerky all to yourself. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty good chunk of damage. All right, hold on now. Hold on. And we're still not even... Did that improve the damage at all? I don't think it did. 86. Alright, I might have wasted that one. There's a mini nuke in there. I saw that mini nuke. Put your giant hammer away so we can actually see, please. Thank you. Or is that just a regular mini nuke? That is a regular mini nuke, which means I can now use the Fat Man. Fat Man. Fat Man. Fat Man. Alright, so no lore relevant to Dust so far in this location. We're getting some loot. There's actually some ammunition and stuff in here, which is pretty wild, considering how infrequently we actually see. Oh, that's actually ammo. I forgot that those big chunky boys were actually ammo of some sort. Chunky boys. Oh, we let my son watch Goonies. For the first time. He seemed like he liked it. Can't even try to hack that. Oh! I can one-hit an ant. Alright. I found a new weapon to make me happy. Dusty's using Super Sledge now. Can you please... Dusty, I know you're a big boy. Can you please jump over things, though? You can do a leapfrog, just like any other wrestler. I know you can. Alright. Still vanilla. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're looking for ammo, I don't know, you get past the ghost dudes. The ghost dudes are a freaking nightmare. I mean, I guess it depends on... it depends on what weapons and how you have your character built, but for me, even after taking the perk that I could actually kill them, imagine if I didn't have that and they could keep getting back up. Oh my god, this would be the worst. The worst. Again, Dusty. There you go. Make sure we take every tin can. That's everything in here. Still hear more ghosts. Alright. Now we're going down to the lower level. What's up, Jeff? Oh, what? What just happened? I can one-hit a ghost? Alright, not this ghost. Maybe that was a sneak attack I got off? Oh, he still uppercutted me. You guys are like the... Down the... Oh, so dramatic. Oh, now I'm clipping through the stairs. These guys are the worst. Seriously. Come on now. Let a guy get up. Alright, finally got a crit at least. against the wall. Like, how come some of these hits seem like they're not... Like, can I get up now, please? Jesus. Some of these hits, I feel like, are not doing anything. And yet I just murdered one with a sneak attack from behind in one hit. And then this dude, it's taken 2 hits to bring his health bar down 1. Come on. Oh, see? What the... Jesus. Yeah, I'm still in danger. How much further down does this go? I don't... I just boot them in the butt. I've been sneaking this whole time too. Apparently, I didn't actually. Don't know when I actually got into sneak mode. Totally hear another ghost. Oh no, it's one of them too. Had to be one of the annoying ones. Damn it! What are you doing? You riding this? Yeah, I like the damage I do with this. I don't like that I keep setting up traps too. Alright, I'm a little discombobulated at this point, to be honest with you. What else is new, right? Oh no. Why? He's not like that one from earlier where he just... What if I have VATS? Would this be faster? Sort of? Kind of? I guess so. Alright, I mean... I feel like that was more tolerable than usual. Alright. Somehow I'm all lost again. Alright, nope. I just got shot. So we never actually went into the Overseer's office. Finally quiet though. Hallelujah. No more ghost perverts jumping around. I don't know what we're gonna do with all that pre-war money. It's completely useless. Strap we can get rid of. Still hear an ant. Okay, well, can't do anything with that. So, yep. Guess that's about all we could do in here. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Since I am ever so slightly confused. So we can't go here. This is a dead end. This is also a dead end. So yeah, we've been down here, sort of. Clearly we've been here, because he's dead. Where does this go? Oh no, 2 of them. Why? Why do you hate me? Okay, look how much damage I do on the smaller one. Get up! Get up! This is ridiculous. Alright, kill the little one. Yeah, I tried. Kill the little one! Stop protecting your son. Damn it! Seriously, how do you... There we go. Like, how do you fight these guys? With guns? With guns, that's how you fight them. Not melee. Oh, I'm like, literally, I'm in my swing. And he's yeeting me while I'm in my swing. I got off 2 hits that time. Get up! Get... My god. Oh, you know, I'm forgetting already. I was like, oh, VATS works really well, and then immediately I forget to use VATS. I was not aware he could yeet me while I was in VATS. But apparently he can. Oh, very dramatic death, though. Alright, don't forget that VATS is a thing. It can help you kill the really annoying ghost guys. Thank you. I hear another ant. Yeah, it really helps if like your brain works and you don't forget things 3 seconds after you do them. Okay. How did I miss? Seriously. The ant is faster than me, which is kind of embarrassing. I feel like it played like the music like I found the location. Alright. I only have 6 bobby pins. Man, bobby pins are so scarce in Dust. Like, that might be something that if I do buy anything from Understone, even with the insane amount of price that they're going to be charging because I took that perk. Alright, this is literally back to the... No. I was like, is this back to the beginning? Oh, I'm in water, apparently. I can't see it, but I hear a splashy splash. Alright, how far down? Oh no, I hear ghost people. No, no, no. No, no, no. 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 Down to 5. And then there was 5. Come on. It's because, again, this is so, like, overly sensitive. Like, I'm just trying to move it, like, the teeniest bit. Oh, well, he's not in here. Oh, it's so satisfying. Drink what? What? I can drink the water that I can't see. Okay. No, thank you. It's very ratty. I don't want to drink it. I will take the basketball, though. They're trying to make me accidentally drink the water by putting things on the ground I want. Alright. Where does this come up? I am getting a little discombobulated again. Oh, now we're actually underwater. Okay. Well, that just took me around in a circle. So what was the hell was the point of this? Well, to get some Thorazine, I guess. Relax. We'll eat and drink in a little bit. We're having a nice swim. We don't even get to swim that often. We're not even taking that much rads. Can you just relax and enjoy it? We just got a steam gauge assembly, for Christ's sake. What could be better than that? Alright, let's take a look at the map, because I am getting a little lost. Alright, well, we've definitely not been up here. Hi-ya! Take that, Mr. Ant. Oh, food. Oh, that was a good amount of food. I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Oh my god, that's so much food. Dusty is so happy now. He is like, thank God. I'm getting all this ant meat. There's all this food here. This was 100% worth coming in here now. Atomic cocktails. Ramen steak in the oven. This just gets better and better. Can you have some Abraxo cleaner to eat? Another Brahmin steak. Oh my goodness. Dirty ashtray in the kitchen. Somebody's smoking cigarettes while they're cooking, I guess. This guy probably. They just took damage from skeleton. Flour and dirty water. Come on. Sadly, that fridge is empty. Oh, some alcohol, which is sanity. Trying, like, I feel like I can't be more on the tin cans to somehow still not be picking up the tin cans. Like, seriously, you're too big. It's not gonna let me move you. Get away from the... Trying to get in this toolbox. I should probably actually pay attention to what makes a weapon repair kit. Alright, well this place was great. This particular room. If you can make it here. Probably can't. But if somehow you do, totally worth it. Looks like this was a last stand for a bunch of the residents of the vault, if I remember correctly. And this is a dead end. But at this point, I think we have... Yeah, for the I hate it when I do that. For the most part, hit most of this level now. So this is back to the atrium. Oh, hi! There's a bunch more ants in here. Still don't know how the ants got in here. Oh, I think he got his head off before I got my head off. There's two of them over there. What do we got? Prepared speech of Gus Olson, a bunsman for the annual overseer election. Alright, that sounds like not frosty, not dusty. Not. Come on. It's like somehow you being on top of the other one was causing some sort of problem. Alright. Somehow... technically not been in here. So, does that speech have the password in it? According to the text of the speech that was given, schedule the terminal password is Betty. So now we know. I don't remember what that does, but we can go back to the overseer's office if I can remember how to get there. It's right there. It is right there. Wait, what? What? How? How, what, where, why, when? How? Okay. Yeah, you had to come all this way to get the password to try to use the computer in the overseer's office. If I could just remember how to get out of here now. I still feel like they made these places way too complicated. Seriously. It also looks like I've never been this way somehow. Nope, definitely have not. At least this one you can swim up to get. Don't remember what that's for. Like, at all. Not ringing any bells. I mean, clearly vanilla. Or I'd be very surprised if it wasn't vanilla, but nope. Alright, so we spent the entire time of Vault 11 for the most part in this episode. That was not the plan, but I don't go in with a plan, so That's what it ended up being. This has been interesting. Finally learned how to take out the freaking ghost people. VATS is the answer. Alright, where is... Alright, so we find our way back to the overseer's office. Password is Betty. Let's open up this chamber. That's what I've been trying to do the entire time.
Congratulations, Martyr. Your fantastic journey is only just beginning. The light is calming. Proceed and put your mind at ease. Go to the light.
Trying to blind me. Yeah, so this is the,
Welcome. Please sit in the chair. The show is about to begin.
If you know Vanilla, you know what's about to happen. I do not know why these glowing fungus are floating.
The show requires that you sit in the chair.
I'm sitting. Relax.
Greetings, Martyr, and welcome. If you're here now, it means you've been offered up as a sacrifice so that your vault can continue to thrive. Currently, you may be feeling sad or angry. Perhaps you never got to have grandkids, or to enjoy the pleasures of a fresh cigar. But march with your chin held high, soldier, and remember that each of us has an important role to play. For some people, their role might be to heal the sick. For others, it might mean they will drive a race car or fly a rocket ship. And some of us are meant to forfeit our lives for the good of the people. Sure, it might not be as fun as driving a race car, but it's every bit as important. Let's take a moment to reflect on the moments that made your life worth living. Think about that time you kissed your steady girl for the first time under the bleachers at the big game. Or when you snuck out after curfew to catch that new flick that your parents wouldn't let you see because it was too scary. Ooh. Boy, were they right. And who could forget when you met the love of your life? What a looker. These are just examples. Do you feel that feeling stirring in your chest as you think of these things? Good. What you are feeling is peace. You've led a great life. Living it has been its own reward. But it is only the beginning. Close your eyes now and imagine what joys await you in the next life. The afterlife. Can you see them? Good.
Where'd the sentry bot go? Alright, the turrets are super annoying. Super annoying. 1, 2, 3. All right. So yeah, that's all vanilla. Fun times. Fun time America. There's more Vault-Tec evil shenanigans. don't remember what these do. Oh, well, that's a nice chunk of XP. Okay.
Congratulations, citizens of Vault 11. You have made the decision not to sacrifice one of your own. You can walk with your head held high, knowing that your commitment to human life is a shining example to us all. And to make that feeling of pride even sweeter, I have some exciting news. Despite what you were led to believe, the population of Vault 11 is not going to be exterminated for its disobedience. Instead, the mechanism to open the main vault door has now been enabled, and you can come and go at your leisure. But not so fast. Be sure to check with your overseer to find out if it's safe to leave. Here at Vault-Tec, your safety is our #1 priority.
Yeah, that's why we just sent a million robots to murder you to death. Because I forgot I had all the sarsaparillas, Jesus. I mean, come on now. You sent all those dudes to murder us to death. But yeah, it's our safety is your priority. Alright, Vault-Tec. You're full of it.
Alright, I know you can hear me, so listen up. There's 5 of us left. 5 out of I don't know how many. So, it's over. We've talked and it's over. We're not gonna send anybody to die anymore. So shut off our water, our gases, or do whatever it is you're programmed to do. But we're done listening to you.
Alright, I think that's all there really is to do here. If I'm wrong, let me know. I mean, the most important part of that was, honestly, was the XP. That should have set me a nice chunk of the way onto the next level. Yeah, I'm close. Not super close, but... Alright, let's see. Let's see. Do we need to go into the dorms? Have we been in the dorms? I can't remember. We have not been in the dorms. Okay. Well, here's what I'll do. In between episodes, I'll go through the rest of the dorm. I don't expect that there's going to be much super exciting in the dorms. So it's mainly just going to be me looting. And I know that's not super exciting to watch, even though I always do a ton of it. And I'm sorry, but I don't know how to play without looting. If I do find anything out of the ordinary or interesting, I will go over it at the beginning of the next episode, and we will start off the next episode continuing our way to trying to get to Camp Golf. I think I was somewhat on the right track. Maybe not completely. Alright, so there's still going to be some ants down here too. But that's what I'll do. So this has been the Fallout New Vegas modded series, Dusty Roads, which is, again, as we've covered... Oh, this ant took out a ghost. Well, bravo, just dust. I am Logan the Mad Titan. With all that being said, I bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night, couriers. Thank you so very much for watching. Subscribe, or I will send the Hoppy Ghost people to your house to uppercut you all over your entire house and up and down the stairs. It will not be a good time, I promise. Have a good night. See ya.